So here we go guys, another streaming service to show you, and today we're taking a look at Hulu Live. Now previously I reviewed YouTube TV as well as DirectTV Now. Those were pretty good services and I want to keep providing different options for you. So a lot of you guys are used to the free stuff. You know that the free live TV, they're very unpredictable. They're up and down, they buffer. Today they're working, tomorrow they're not. So a lot of requests for these types of videos that you can rely on without breaking the bank. So in this video we're going to do a quick overview of the services, the devices, compatibility, as well as the pricing. Also, I am going to do a live demonstration. We'll be testing it out on my PC, so on the web browser. We'll be also testing it out on my Xbox One as well as my Amazon Fire Stick. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. So if you guys are new to the channel, try to provide a lot of different content, from product reviews, unboxings, streaming applications, Kodi builds, Kodi add-ons, and anything that will save you a little bit of money, especially when it comes to cutting the cable cord. So definitely smash the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Also hit that notification bell, that way you won't miss a thing. And last but not least, and very important guys, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up at the bottom of this play window, share the video, and that's the best way you can support this channel. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So DirectTV, you can see the pricing right here is $39.99 a month with tax included. It comes up to a little bit over $40, and that's comparable to what DirectTV as well as YouTube TV is charging. So scroll down a little bit, watch all your favorite shows. So they do have on demand, live on demand from your top 50 channels, including sports, plus full streams of season, and we'll be testing this out a little bit later. TV that gets you so you can enjoy customized TV viewing. They do have 50 hours of DVR, so you can go ahead and record TV up to 50 hours for the base service. Hassle-free TV, so just saying that, hey, no hidden fees, no equipment, no rentals. All this is a streaming app. You can cancel at any time, no contract as well. So let's go ahead and check out the channels. So here we are, counted them, it's a little bit over 60 I believe. So you can see you have all your news channels, you have your sports channels here, so ESPNs, you have your Fox Sports 1, 2, you also have TBS, HGTV, True TV. But if you truly want to know what's going to be offered in your area, just click channels in your area, and I'm just going to put in a zip code for Orlando, and here we are. So we have ABC, we have our local channel 6, we have our local Fox Sports, Telemundo. Scroll down, area entertainment channels, so True TV, National Geographic. You also have the Food Network, TNT. You also have USA and Viceland. Scroll down even more, you do have Disney Channel, Nick Jr., Disney XD. You have FX, TCM. You do have more news channels, so these are the national news, so CNN, HLN, you have MSNBC. Here are your sports. So Fox, you have the Golf Channel, BTN, ESPN 1, 2, as well as ESPN News. So these are the premium channels, these are add-ons, so these are going to cost a little bit more money. So here's a breakdown of the pricing guys. So HBO is $14.99, Cinemax is $9.99 a month. You have Showtime, which have two different options, so you can get the $4.99 for 3 months, then it's $10.99 after that. Stars is $8.99. You also have unlimited screens options. So with unlimited screens, you can enjoy on as many screens as you want in your house. However, when you're out of your house, you can have up to 3 screens. You have network add-ons. So from here, you do have the entertainment add-on that we talked about a little bit earlier. So these channels will be included for $7.99 a month. Or you can go with the Spanish add-on for these 4 channels. It's another $4.99 a month. So up to you guys if you want that additional service or unlimited screens in your house. Maybe you have a lot of kids that you want them to be able to watch as many as they want. You do have those options for you. So it is available for your PC as well as your Mac, and this is basically for your browser. So whether you're using Safari or Chrome or Firefox, all you have to do is go to the website, log in right here, and you should be able to view your content. It is available for your iPad, iPhone, your Android phones and tablets. You have Roku on select models. It is available for your Amazon Fire TV and Fire Stick, your Apple TV 4th generation, Chromecast, Xbox One, as well as Xbox 360, certain Samsung TVs, same thing with LG, certain models, and you do have Nintendo Switch compatibility as well. So what I'm going to do now is log into the interface. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the web interface, and then we're going to jump over to the Xbox and the Fire Stick and take a look. So I am logged in. Let's go ahead and start watching. And here we are. So start from right to left. Do have a night mode. Click on that, you can see it kind of changes some of the features to give you a dark theme. You do have the option to manage profiles, so let's click on that. So you can add additional profiles, so maybe you want to add a profile for your kids or your wife or whoever, and within that profile they will be able to go in and customize recommendations and stuff like that. So for your kids, you'll see the Disney Channel, Disney and PBS and stuff like that, educational stuff, and maybe your wife wants to watch Lifetime, HGTV, who knows. So they do have the option to personalize it. And here's my account. As you can see, a lot of sports in here, and this is just because when I initially logged in, it asked me to select what I'm into. I'm into these kind of shows, I'm into sports, so makes it easier to get to the stuff that you like faster. So you do have a help center option to log out. From here you can search, so you can search for TV shows, channels. So if I want to search for Seinfeld, there it is, and that's a series. So this is an on-demand feature as well, so you can click on it. You can go ahead and just play it. They do have ads just like they do in regular programming, but that's expected, and you can see it's playing with no issues. So while I'm here in the play window, you can see you do have the option to minimize, maximize. So let's minimize it. While it's minimized, you can go ahead and kind of drag it around, and that's the same thing with the live channels. You do have the option to play pause, of course, go forward and backwards 10 seconds. You do have the volume control here. You do have settings. Let's click on that. So from here you have video quality set to auto right now, but if you guys are strapped for data, for instance, you can go ahead and just set it to low, or if you want to get the best quality possible, do have the option for high. Captions off, you do have the English option, and autoplay you can turn it on and off as well. That was the search. Go to my stuff. Nothing in here as of yet as far as DVR. You can see once you start recording content, that will pop up right here. But as far as sports, you can see these are my teams that I'm interested in, that I set up initially. So whenever I log into my stuff, it will give me recommendations of the things that I like to watch. Before we head over to the live TV, let's go to browse. So this, you can narrow it down. So TV shows, movies, Hulu originals, kids, as well as sports, and you do have other categories within here just to narrow it down even more. So if you guys want to watch cartoons, here are all the cartoons. You can browse through it, and like I said, I do like the interface so far. It's pretty smooth. So let's go and jump over to the live TV. I know you guys been waiting. Live TV, you can see it is playing in the background. What we do see here is the guide. Not too crazy about this guide, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm used to the guide with the timeline with different channels and different programs, and it gives you like a 3 to 4 hour window just so you can at a glance see what you wanted to watch. This does it a little bit different. So right now it's set to recent channels, but if I click on the drop down, I can go to all channels, which will display all of the channels. But in order to see what's going on next, I would have to click this arrow to kind of go to the next program. So it is more work in my opinion, but I would like to see better implementation of this. So they could break this down and just give you blocks, time slots where 3 or 4 hours out or something like that, where I can see at a glance how many programs, what's coming on next without having to click anything. I think that would be a lot better. So please let me know how you feel about the TV guide section here, guys. Drop a comment in the comment section below. That's my opinion on it, but some of you guys might like it. Maybe it'll look a little bit different or make sense when I jump over to the Xbox or the Fire Stick. So if I want to change channels, just click on it. See, it goes right to it, and quality is pretty good. So I'm going to pause the video here. It buffers ahead, guys, so you can go backwards at any point just in case you miss something. So that's a pretty cool feature. So right here is to go full screen already there, but if you want to minimize it as well, there it is. And this, you can just drag it to wherever you need it. So pretty cool. And you can go ahead and just play it wherever you drag it, it will be playing there. So like that option right there. Go ahead and put it back full screen. You do have the option to cast here. Of course, you can play pause forward and backwards 10 seconds. And to the left, you do have your volume control, which I do have it muted right now. You have your settings, same options that we saw in the DVR function. So quality, caption, as well as autoplay. And then we have the guide, which is the last option. So here I am on my Xbox One, and just gonna head over to the Microsoft Store. I'm gonna do a quick search, and let's just go ahead and install this. I'm gonna go ahead and launch it. We're gonna log in, gonna click on my profile, Give it a moment, and this is what it will look like on the Fire Stick as well when we do go over there. All right, so a little bit further up the lineup, you can keep watching my channels, my sports, news, Hulu originals, adult animation. So a lot of different categories here. Live TV. So you can see, so this one I'm actually recording it right now, and kind of picks up where you left off as far as watching. So to view the guide, just click down. And this looks a little bit different than it did on the web interface. Does look a little bit cleaner, but still not that full TV guide experience that I'm looking for. But it kind of tells you what's on right now. It gives you a time slot, and it also tells you what's next. All right, so if you click up, you'll go to settings, so you have your subtitle options, and that's basically it. As far as details, if you click on X, see the details right there. I can start watching live, and I am recording right now, so it does give me the recording option. So let me go ahead and click on it. So you do have some options there. I'm just going to click no. I did record some of it, and we'll see if that sticks. All right, so we'll hit the back button just to get out of there, and we'll go ahead and continue where it left off. So same thing here. You can go ahead and fast forward and rewind, and I am using the Xbox One controller right now, guys, so nothing really needed but the controller, and the B button just to get out of it. Next, you have my stuff, and you can see this is where my recording kind of left off. Good to know that that falls under TV shows. So if I went to movies, sports, this is where your recordings will be, which is cool that they actually break it up for you. Browse, same thing. Networks, you have TV shows, movies, sports, you have your genre, you have search, and you do have the account information on your Fire Stick. Let me go ahead and launch it. Welcome Triple M. Give me a moment. So you have home, and this is all working from the remote on my Fire Stick, so you don't need a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse to make this work. So go to live, and just give it a second for it to load. It looks like this is my recent channel, so let's go to all channels, and here we are is my TV guide. I do like this a little bit better than the one on the web browser because it kind of gives you a timeline, but you guys know what I'm looking for, the block option with multiple channels, multiple time slots, but not too bad. Do like it a little bit better. And I would also like the video to continue playing in the background. Maybe on certain devices that will be an option. So if I wanted to watch Frasier, just click on it. There we go. Let's try something else. CNN. All right, we're going to try the pause button. That works perfectly. Click down. That will go to your guide. Click enter. That of course will bring you back to whatever channel you're selected on. Let me pause it again. Let's hit the menu button, see what we have. And so menu kind of gives you some information of what you're watching, so pretty cool. Scroll up to resume episode, or you can go live on NBC. So let's go to resume. And let me go ahead and pause it one more time. Click down to watch more. Click up to go to your settings. So we do have the subtitle options. We do have the option to turn autoplay on and off. So click down to watch more. All right, so what's coming up next? All right, hit the back to close the guide. And you can see you're here in full screen. So the play pause button does work, guys. This is me using the fast forward button. Kind of hit play to resume. Pretty cool. You can see the quality is pretty good. Hit the back button. That will bring you back to the interface. Within this menu, you can see you do have the option my stuff / record. Let's see if we can start recording from right here. So right there. All right, Viking has been added to my stuff. New episodes will be recorded and saved until DVR space is needed. So that's how you record on the Fire Stick. So let's go back home. I'm gonna go to my stuff. And you can see that's been added right now. So pretty cool, and that's how the DVR function works, guys. So overall, I do like the service. The The channels quality is pretty good. They do give you a lot of options. They do have 50 hours of DVR, so you can record most of your shows, and they do have the option to go ahead and bump it up to 200 hours if you need more space. So I definitely want to know your thoughts on this service, and also drop a comment. Let me know how you think this compares to DirectTV Now as well as YouTube TV. So that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions about this, please let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.